Hawks was a British driver who mostly raced for Bentley. He entered 5 IndyCar races in 1922 and 1926, starting 2, the Indianapolis 500 each year. In the former year, Hawks finished 13th, and in the latter year, he finished 14th. After retiring from driving, he became a car designer. Here he is after qualifying at Indianapolis in 1926. In IndyCars, Melcher first competed in a 1916 exhibition race at Fresno, finishing 15th. He then started a pair of races at Ascot in 1917, finishing 8th, and Santa Monica in 1919, where he finished 13th due to a crash on the second lap which killed him. That race was also his brother Al Melcher's first national championship race. No picture is available. Soulders was the surprise winner of the 1927 Indianapolis 500. In what was his first AAA national championship entry, he started 22nd and led only the final 51 laps. Soulders only started 3 IndyCar races out of 6 attempts, and the 1927 500 was his only victory. Unfortunately, an arm injury received in an exhibition race at Detroit in 1928 caused him to retire from racing. Here is Soulders after qualifying at Indianapolis in 1927. Miller's IndyCar career consisted of starting a pair of exhibition races at Detroit in 1926, where his result is unknown, and 1927, where he finished 4th. He also failed to qualify for the 1927 Indianapolis 500. Unfortunately, he was killed in a crash at Milwaukee in 1928 when he had to avoid a car but was thrown from his car and hit by another car. No picture is available. Whittington mostly raced sports cars and won the 1979 24 Hours of Le Mans with brother Don Whittington and Klaus Ludwig. He raced IndyCars from 1979 to 1985, starting 17 races and getting a best finish of 5th at Mid-Ohio in the latter year. In 1986, Whittington pleaded guilty to income tax evasion and conspiracy to smuggle marijuana into the United States from Colombia and was sentenced to 15 years in prison, but was released in 1990. Don Whittington also served 18 months in prison after pleading guilty to money laundering in 1987. Here is Bill Whittington after qualifying for the 1982 Indianapolis 500, where he started 6th and finished 16th due to an engine failure after 121 laps. Enge started off racing in European Formula Series, including 3 Formula 1 races in 2001, getting a best finish of 12th at the Italian Grand Prix. He would have won the 2002 International Formula 3000 Championship, but a points penalty he received due to him testing positive for marijuana gave the title to Sebastian Bourdais. Enge then started 17 IRL races from 2004 to 2006, getting a best finish of 5th at Sonoma in 2005. He later transitioned to sports cars and won the 2009 European Le Mans Series Championship in the LMP1 class, along with the 2003 24 Hours of Le Mans in the GTS class. However, Enge was suspended from racing by the FIA for 18 months in 2012 after testing positive for a banned substance, which he claimed was for a chronic cardiovascular condition. Enge has since become involved in racing management. Here he is at Sonoma in 2005. Pizzonia was a Brazilian driver who started 20 Formula 1 races from 2002 to 2004, getting a best finish of 7th place 4 times. He then started 5 Champ Car races in 2006 and 2008, where he got a best finish of 10th place at Long Beach and Surfers Paradise in the former year. Starting in 2007, Pizzonia competed in Stock Car Brazil, where he won 3 races. Here he is at Long Beach in 2006.